Long ago, in a time when people still believed the stars held the answers to life, there was a place where nearly all the world's knowledge was gathered in one spot. That place was called the Library of Alexandria. It stood near the edge of the sea in ancient Egypt. The library wasn't just a building full of scrolls. It was a symbol of human curiosity, of our desire to understand everything, the heavens, the earth, and even the soul. But one day, it all disappeared. The Library of Alexandria may have held secrets we were never meant to know. Some believe it contained maps of lost lands, blueprints of machines far too advanced for the time, and writings about the beginning of the universe. Others say it held forbidden knowledge, things that could change how we see the world, our beliefs, or even ourselves. No one knows exactly how or when the library was destroyed. Some say it burned during war. Others believe it was slowly erased by those who feared what it held. But one thing is certain, almost everything inside it is gone, lost. Imagine a book that showed how the stars move in perfect patterns, or a scroll that explained the secret structure of the human mind, or a diagram of a machine that could power a city created thousands of years ago. What if those things really existed? What if someone, long before us, had already figured out answers we are still searching for today? And what if that knowledge was hidden on purpose? Sometimes people fear what they can't explain. That fear can lead them to destroy things they don't understand. Maybe the library's greatest danger wasn't what was in it, but what it could do to the world if everyone knew. Some scrolls were said to describe the origins of life in ways that challenged ancient religions. Others talked about the stars and how they moved in patterns no one else noticed for hundreds of years. There may have been knowledge about energy, healing, or even the mind that felt too strange, too powerful. Even today, we sometimes avoid truths that make us uncomfortable. The loss of the library reminds us how easy it is to erase ideas and how hard it is to get them back. There are stories of travelers who tried to save bits and pieces. Some scrolls may have been hidden, copied, or sent far away. A few fragments survived in other places, but the heart of the library, the core of that ancient knowledge, is gone. And maybe, just maybe, that was the plan. Maybe someone decided the world wasn't ready. Maybe someone feared what would happen if too much truth came out at once. Maybe we're still not ready. What if opening one scroll could change how we see everything? What if one idea was enough to shift the balance of power? This isn't just a story about old paper and dusty shelves. It's a story about how knowledge can be lost, hidden, or taken away, and how even today, we might be missing something important. The Library of Alexandria may be gone, but the questions it raises are still here. What did we lose? Who decided it should be lost? And what might happen if we ever find it again? Not everything in history was destroyed by accident. Sometimes the most powerful thing in the world isn't a sword or a throne, it's an idea. And sometimes the most dangerous ideas are the ones we never get to see.